Hi, I'm Julie with Pumpware, and today my diabetes tidbit is really about the announcement from Disney World that they are no longer going to provide people with disabilities a free pass to their rides. And I just felt like I had to take a minute and address this because we were actually at Disney World, and Adam, our oldest, who has type 1 diabetes, and as I think most of you know, I have 3 children who have type 1 diabetes. He actually waited 2.5 hours in a line to go on one of the water rides or whatever, and he did go on the ride and everything, and when he got off of the ride he was very disoriented and dehydrated, and we actually ended up having him go to the medic place right there at Disney, and they took care of him, and we got him situated. But it actually took him 2 days before we could get him back to where he was feeling good. I mean, that's how sick he was from the sun beating down on him for the 2.5 hours that he had to wait in line. So I guess what I'm trying to say with this is, I would love for him to be able to stand in line for 2.5 hours, but for a child who has a disability or an adult who has a disability, sometimes that's just not possible. And I understand, where Disney is coming from, because, I'm appalled at the fact that, people would go in and say they had a disability just so that they could get a free pass. Our kids don't really want these free passes, but you know what? Let's face it, it's the one thing that can really set the tone of a vacation for a family that does have a child or a person in that family that has a disability. It's something that really can help us, move our kids along so they can enjoy the day just like everyone else can. And I understand they're going to give instead a pass where you can come back at a certain time. But most of us know that, if you have children with diabetes or you have a disability of some sort, that doesn't always work. I mean, because that's the nature of this beast, is that we never know what's going to happen, from this hour to that hour. So you show up for the ride at the time you're supposed to, at that point, he might be having a low blood sugar and we can't get on the ride. So now we have to, go back for another 2 hours, come back? I mean, it's really sad that Disney felt that they had to go this route. And I'm speaking for our family that, we're very disappointed that they are going this route, because it was one benefit for us that made visiting Disney, just a wonderful time. This is Julie from Pumpware.